Hey guys, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm here to recover a helmet that was robbed from a grave.
You've made a grave mistake.
There's one heck of a battle going on. I mean, I guess I'll join in. Why not? Okay, that did a little bit. Okay. Oh my god. Woo. Okay. Oh my god. Ow! This bastard. I might want to target these first. That'd be okay. That'd be smart. What are you doing? Jesus. Okay, bye.
Expulsion! Death from above! Expulsion!
Okay, you might want to not target me? Or do, I don't care. Oh my god! What is going on? Okay, there goes the troll.
Now, quite conductive, aren't we?
Alright, one left.
Plant in a duel.
Whew. That was quite hectic. Okay, got some loot. Binding 3. What does that even do? I don't know. Where would they keep the helmet? I wonder. Maybe that tent right there. It's worth a look, I guess. No, not in here. Interesting. Maybe this tent right here? Oh, maybe.
That's it.
Found it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Right.
Accio.
Sure you will.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I've had enough.
Accio.
Get over here.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
You're going to regret that.
You have any more friends?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That was just overkill. But okay, anyway. Now back to that goblin.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me
Alright,
in there.
here I am. Here's the helmet.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
What's so special about it? I didn't even see it. I mean,
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah,
You're
then I'm
welcome.
glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall
Yay?
speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
okay, now what?
Hello, friend.
Oh.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Yeah, I'll head over right now.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By
Yeah,
the way,
okay.
hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay.
I've not heard
Oh
from
my
my
god.
Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Okay, I'll head to the Three Broomsticks, I think. Okay, I decided to meet Sebastian instead, cause, you know, why not? Okay, here we are.
You made it.
I sure did. It was, quite a long trek to get here.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Right, are we going in, or...? Oh, okay. I guess I'll go first.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Ah, yes,
We haven't
overprotective
tried
dad.
everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Okay.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I kind of flew up here for no reason. Then, okay, I guess I'll speak to you.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I think it's best to stay on his good side. Honestly.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Yeah, understandable.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Okay. I might help him. Sebastian, that is. To get a cure, perhaps?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Oh, I believe so.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't
Oh,
mean to
she's
intrude.
not okay.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I mean... I guess I'll respect your wish.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah, okay. What's this? Oh. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Okay, well, I'll go talk to Sebastian, I guess.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Well, if you would be nicer to your father, maybe, you know.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Or uncle, yeah, that.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay then.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
So,
all the debris
where
you'll
are
see
we going?
is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oh, I can't use my broom. Ugh. Fine, I guess I'll walk.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this?
Oh, okay.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be
I'm
a
down
part
for a
of it.
fight.
Leviosa, Expelliarmus, Confringo,
Okay, bye. There's a bunch more over here. Dude just blew up! Okay. Oh my god.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Nice. Quit shooting at me.
Accio.
Okay, miss, why don't you?
Confringo.
Oh my god, what blew up?
Expelliarmus.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, did I now? Okay.
One less human.
Bye bye! Nice.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's just amazing.
Accio. Protego.
Why don't you come up?
Accio.
Let's get it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's so much fun.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't. Get accustomed to that.
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, any more of you?
I confess.
Aw,
That was a bit more than I bargained for.
I was having a
I tried
blast.
to warn you.
Oh, what, really? I'm full on potions again? Okay.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Okay. Which one? I guess this one.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah, why don't we?
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a bird. I thought that was something. Okay. Well, there's a pickaxe.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Bunch of weapons and
Always
stuff.
armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
That's a big weapon for a goblin, don't you think?
Revelio.
What's this there? Who knows? What is this thing? A furnace?
Whose home was this?
Oh.
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
What's down there?
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Confringo.
Oh,
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I want to go down there. Aw. Oh well. gloves, alright. Anything else in here? Maybe? No. Okay, can I not be stuck? Thank you. Oh, okay. There's a perfectly good gap right here. Okay, fine. Oh.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Can I do something with this wall?
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
No. Okay. Can't use my broom either. You got any ideas, Bright Guy? What? Excuse me? What? Okay. Right. Huh? Wait.
Confringo!
No. That's not it.
This well looks familiar.
Does it? Why?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Huh?
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
One of the visions, is it? Maybe? I
Sebastian,
don't recall.
this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Oh.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you
Yep.
because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
If only I could have done this sooner.
Accio!
Wait, hello?
Levioso! Accio!
Oh, hello?
Confringo!
Thank you.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this.
I
simple
wonder
strewn
how I
out.
could have got in.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Two perfectly good holes I could have entered from. Okay, anyway. A lot of mist for some reason. Ow? What? The hell is that? Oh, okay. Weird. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle Oh, okay, the Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. So it's a plague that she has, maybe? A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as or our arbitrary as not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A
There we go.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Oh, goody. More. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. My voice is giving out. Oh, God. It's as tough. Oh, Christ. It's as tough the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I further. Oh, Christ. I'm struggling. Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of a heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Does Revelio do anything? No, it does not. Can I burn this stuff?
Confringo.
Oh, I can't.
Lumos. Confringo.
No, okay. Well, I can try again. No. There is something back there. Oh, okay.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Okay.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, I guess I'll go first.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh. Okay then. that a
Why hide a
map?
triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
I don't know what that means, but I have it.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
That's possible.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
Oh.
I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay then. So, what's next, I wonder?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Oh, is it one of them infinity bags? Oh, it is. Nice.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
What?
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm good to go now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Yeah. So I'm capturing wild animals?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Huh? What? Okay. Wait, big brain. Go invis? They don't actually see me. Oh. Never mind. Okay. I thought I was being smart. But I guess not. Get over here, you little furball! No, that's not it. Oh, do I need to? Oh. I see. Come here! No, not... I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. Come here! Okay, there we go. Got one. Yay!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Yeah, now is a good time. I thought we were gonna go together. Okay, I'll see you there, I guess. Okay, here we are. There's Deke.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts.
Oh,
Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
These habitats can be found at different locations in the world. Yeah, I've seen a couple here and there. No, God, don't kill the birds. Then I gotta do this. Okay, got one. Nice.
Not going to hurt you.
I kind of hurt one already. On accident. Anyway.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy.
I'm not sure
Poachers
about
want them
that.
for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay. Okay, here we go again.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time,
in fact, I
you
do.
might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
There we go, now it's nighttime. Oh, there's one. Oh, come on. Okay, got it.
Everything's all right now.
Alright, I got one.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but
No,
I
it
have a moon
wasn't.
calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here.
Yep.
He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Okay.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Can we go now? Oh.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok.
Yeah, where are
That
we
wouldn't
gonna
do
put
at
them?
all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Oh. Okay then. How's that gonna help?
What exactly did you think of?
Okay.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find
Yeah,
out.
I mean...
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Yep. Okay. What?
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
I don't know.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay then. I gotta... Oh yeah, that, there's the brush, and then... the treats. That's a long tongue, god dang. Alright, guess I'll brush you next. Oh, that's cute. Okay, well, that one's good. Right? Collect. Fur. Huh. 25 minutes. Oh, okay. Might as well do both at once. You can have some treats too. And you too, or not, okay? Okay, there you go. What do you give me? Fur. Okay. And feathers. I got those, I guess.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Conjure an enchanted loom. How do I do that again? That's one of these. No, that vanishes them. Oh, this one. In here, right? There it is. Do I... okay. No, it doesn't go there. There seems good. Yeah, why not? Now, what do I do with these? One primary offense or defense stat by default. I can upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits. Okay. I'm not gonna do this now, or oh, I have to. Okay then. Yeah, I guess. Add a trait to an item of clothing. How do I do that? This? Oh. Oh dear. Increased damage of all damage spells. That sounds pretty damn good.
That came out
Okay.
nicely. I should show Deke.
Yeah, I did the thing.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing? with the
Yes,
loom?
of course.
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
Not now, thank you. I'm going to end this episode here. Unless someone's gonna send me another message. Yep.
Meet me near the ruins
There it
of
is.
Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay, anyone else wanna send messages? Give it like 5 seconds. No? No one? Okay, good. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.